tutorial, I will be trying out a few new products from Crown that I got. So these are the makeup brushes that I have to try out today. And I've also got I'll be trying some eyeliners and a lip liner. And I've also got that's gonna roll. I've also got this eyeshadow, the OMG eyeshadow palette, which is meant to be like exactly the same as the Jaclyn Hill palette, as you can see. And it's meant to like, I've heard this, I won't be able to compare it to the Jaclyn Hill palette because I've never actually tried it. So yeah, I don't know if it is, but I've been told that it came from the exact same factory. The packaging is just different. So it's supposed to be exactly the same. So yeah, I'll be trying that out today. And yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a greeny look. Oh, I like looked at the palette and thought, what colors haven't I really done a look with yet? And I was thinking like more of these dark greeny colors, like these two here, and also, oh yeah, those two. So I'm gonna do something with like these kind of colors here. And yeah, I had a look in mind and thought I'll just look on Instagram and see if someone's done something similar, just to see, you know, what they've done. And I don't know where my phone is. So I already had something like this in mind. I just didn't have like the gold in mind, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing exactly that, but I think it looks really pretty. So I'll do something similar, but maybe just like instead of that gold, or maybe just mix a bit of like the shimmery green color with the gold instead of just having gold. But yeah, so I'm doing something similar like that. Also have that link down below if you want to go see the Instagram post. I'm just gonna put a bit of this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer as a base for the eyeshadow. Now for this, I'm going to try one of these brushes. I'm going to try this concealer brush here to blend it out with. This is the Crown one. So this one is synthetic, so it's good for cream products apparently. Usually I would just use a sponge, but I don't know, I feel like that just took a long time and I could have just used a sponge instead. And I'm still going to go over with it. Now to set that, I think I'm going to take this brush, because sometimes when I want like the eyeshadow to be really pigmented, I won't set the base, but today I just want the blend to be perfect. And I think these eyeshadows should be pigmented enough for me to be able to set the base and apply. Alrighty, and let's see what else. Right, into the eyeshadows now, the exciting part. So I think I'm going to just start off with like a pretty basic transition shade. So I think I'm going to be taking this one here, that colour there. I'm going to be taking this brush here, this big blending brush. Oh, that's really nice. Personally, I think there should be an even lighter shade. For a transition shade, I feel like this might be slightly too dark. Now I'm going to take a bit of a smaller brush, so this one here, and I'm going to be mixing this colour here with this colour here, so mixing these two together. I'm going to be, see I put the colour on that side, so I'm going to be putting the colour side up and going into my crease just to start deepening that. using this brush again with nothing, like I haven't added any more product. I'm just blending that. Now I'm just going to cut the crease out with some concealer, and I'm going to be using this brush to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying the shimmer, and yes, I'm going to be applying this one here. Okay, so I think I did that cut crease way too high, but I put some on here and then I looked up and that's how high it told me to cut my crease. So I am going to go back in with this brush and put a tiny bit of the green colour on there and kind of outline the cut crease a bit. And I'm going to apply a gold shade. So maybe this like gold shade here on top of the green. So I just swatched a few eyebrow bone shades. Yeah, why does it sound funny? And here they are. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or if they're too light. Maybe I should build them up a bit more because I barely touched the pan. Alrighty, so hopefully you'll be able to see that now. And I think I'm going to go for that one up the top because I think it will look the most natural, which is this one up the top here. I'm also going to be applying that in the inner corner too. So I just cleaned up the eyeshadow with a baby wipe, and I just use my fingernail and just go across. And now I'm going to move on to the face. Now for the face today, I'm not using any foundation, I'm only using concealer. So I'm going to go back in with this brush and apply it with that where I want it. The eyes, obviously. A little bit under the eyes. Okay, I'll start by blending that out using this brush, this concealer one again. Let's just see how it goes. I'm using dabbing motions because under the eye the skin's very thin and can stretch easily. On the chin. Alright, so I've applied that now. I'm going to be setting it using this brush here. I am going to put powder all over my face just so, even though I don't have foundation on, I just like to do this. Alrighty, now I am going to be taking, let's do some bronzing. So I'm going to be taking this angled brush now. I feel like it's a bit flimsy, so I'm a bit worried about how this is going to blend out things. So I'm going to apply some bronzer here. Now that's just my bronzer. That's not my contour colour. So now I'm going to take the contour colour. I also see people apply blush with this brush, so I'm also going to be doing that. I'm just going to go back over with this just to like blend it all. Make sure it's all nice and blended. For my nose, I'm going to be just taking this and adding a bit of contour powder to it. I'm just running that along the sides of my nose. I'm going to be taking a bronzer and adding that too. Then I'm going to be taking this sponge with some powder. Alrighty, so while my nose is baking, I'm going to apply some highlight. Actually no, while that's baking, I think I'll do my lips. I know this is a bit of a weird order, but for my lips I got this new Crown Cappuccino lip liner. So I just filled in my lips with the Cappuccino lip liner. Now I'm going to be applying this butter lipstick, NYX butter lipstick in Sugar Wafer. Now I have to say it was a bit hard to apply the lip liner because it was a bit too firm. Right, so that's the lipstick colour. Now I am going to wipe away the bake. I'm going to use a different brush for that. Okay, now for highlight. I'm going to be taking, which brush? This brush for highlight. And I'm going to first, I'm going to be using my Steeler one. Also, yesterday I tried one of these eyeshadows as a highlight and it looked really good. So I'm going to put that over the top. And it was the same one we used to highlight our brow bone. So I'm just going to take that. Okay, now to finish the eyeballs. I'm going to be taking this brush here and taking that dark green shade and putting that on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to be taking one of my eyeliners. I'm going to be taking the dark chocolate one and I'll put that on my waterline. Actually, I changed my mind, I kind of just want to do the black. So now I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to be applying a bit of like this black shade, I think it is a black shade, down here. My eyes are looking so far. And I'm now going to just be applying mascara and I think that's it, pretty much. Alrighty, so this is the finished look. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I have to say I do like this eyeshadow palette and the brushes are pretty good. But the lip liner and eyeliner ain't so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. And don't forget to go check out my Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!